Yeah, I think when you look at the needs that are out there, that one has to be probably number one on the list. Dalton Reisner actually played fairly well down the stretch as the Vikings right guard when he stepped in for Ed Ingram. Garrett Bradbury just kind of continues to be mediocre as a center, especially when it comes to pass protection and anchoring against powerful defensive linemen. Blake Brandel had a solid season for basically a converted former sixth round pick backup tackle turned into starting guard. He was all right, especially early on, but not good enough in the second half of the season. Of the three, I mean, I think there's very little chance that Brandel's starting again next year. Reisner's a free agent. I don't think they go back to Ed Ingram, so you might need two new guards, and there are options out there on the free agent market. You might consider moving on from Bradbury, who's got 1 year left on his contract, and maybe trying to go get an upgrade there too. I think it's a lock that they replace at least one. That is the bare minimum, but probably two of those three interior starters. And I'm not going to rule out just a full, complete 3-for-3 swap in the middle of the offensive line. That has to be priority number one. Whether it's Darnold or if it's JJ McCarthy, you need to be able to protect him, especially on the interior, because when there's pressure in your face right away and you can't step up, it just becomes very, very difficult for quarterbacks to execute. So I think that's got to be one of the absolute most pressing needs in this Vikings offseason.